Why will a sheet of paper fall slower than the one that is crumpled into a ball? See, the basic idea behind this question is this. Why are they asking such a question? The idea behind the question is this. Till now we have studied that, right? As per G, we have studied that it is independent of, a fall is independent of the mass of the object. That's what this formula tells. That is, if I take a open paper and same paper crumpled into a ball, what happens? When you let go at the same time, right, they should fall at the same rate. That is, they should take the same amount of time to reach the ground. Is it not? So both take the same amount of time. Okay, that's what this formula tells. But that's not happening over here. In our day to day, that's not happening. Why is that not happening is the question. Right. So to answer this, first thing is, let's draw the free body diagram of two cases. First one being open paper and second one being the crumpled one. Right, guys? So in the open paper, we are looking at this, right, and a gravitational pull. Okay, the force because of gravity on the first object, first case, will be the same as the second one because their mass is same and all of that is the same object, is it not? So the gravitational pull will be the same. So this is same in both the cases. So what is changing over here? Well, we have gravity, that is, sorry, not gravity, air resistance that is acting upwards. In this case, if it is so much, in case of a crumpled one, it will be lesser. So in this case, if this is an upward force, we'll call it as 1. The upward force, we'll call it as 2. It would be this. The upward force over here will be more than that of second one. The net result is what? The net result is that open paper will fall towards the ground a lot slower than the one in this case. Is it not? Because the upward force is more over here, right? So the rate at which they're falling will reduce. Okay, guys. So how do you write this in terms of words, in your exam and all of that? This is how. A sheet of paper has more surface area. What does more surface area mean? This particular region is your surface area, is it not? Than the crumpled one. The area of this over here is a lot lesser. Thus, it experiences a lot more upward force because of the air resistance than its crumpled form. Hence, it falls slower. Okay, as simple as that. You need to understand that this area is more, so the upward force is a lot more. Here, it is a lot lesser. Okay, I can't tell lot, but it is lesser. So because of this, it will fall slowly, and this it will fall. No, here it will fall slower than this. Make sense? So this should be your answer. But my suggestion is draw a free body diagram in your notes so that you understand. But in your exam, you need not draw free body diagram. You just need to write this. Okay. So all of this from here till here is for your understanding. The last bit is for your exams. Okay, guys. So you can pause and write it down.